Let's try out the new Glamlite Lord of the Rings collection. I already have my base on, so we can start with the items straight from the collection. And if you're wondering, I'm wearing earrings from KK. I've got my little swords here, and these are hearts with books in them. To start out, we're using, I already took them out of the box, the Even Star Lip Treatment Kit, which comes with a coconut scented lip scrub and a mint scented lip mask. And I will right now be using the mask. And I've tried their lip treatments before, and they're always so good, and they leave your lips feeling fantastic. Now for highlighter. This is the One Ring highlighter. And have you ever seen such beautiful detailed packaging? And you open it, and it says My Precious. And here's the component. And it has Golem inside of the ring. And then look at that. The literal gold of the ring. I'm trying to do it very sparingly because this is very dark gold and I have pale skin, so it could look like a stripe if I went too hard. So I'm going very sparingly. And this is a very glittery highlighter, so if you want one more natural, maybe not this one, but if you want to shine like the ring, this is perfect. And the palette has the best packaging out of any of the things in the collection. I'll try to show you without too much glare, but you can see this is like 3D. There, I think you can see it. So it gives dimension in this little bit, and then this you can feel, and this is bumpy. It's stunning. Your journey begins, and then you open it. This collection is just a masterpiece, and it is absolutely necessary if you are someone who does makeup and loves Lord of the Rings, which I love Lord of the Rings. I actually have my set right here, and I'll show you. This is one of my prized possessions. This is my illustrated Lord of the Rings set. We've got all of the books, including The Hobbit, and these are all beautifully illustrated. And I believe this was off of Amazon. It was a gift, so I'm not entirely sure. But I also have another set of Lord of the Rings books that are more worn out than these because of the ones that I inherited from my grandfather, and those are the ones that I read when I read these as a child. And then this is my beautiful display set. Back to the beautiful makeup. I also did get that makeup bag that came with the collection. It is going to be my probably favorite purse now. It's just so beautiful. So let's get into the palette. And it has the mountains with the stars. And here we go. Most of these are named after characters, which is interesting, because usually, in their collab palettes, I guess, they have some characters here and there, but then there's, movie reference names, but these are almost all characters, We've got like 6 names total that aren't characters. Interesting. I don't know. I love it. I love the colors. It's perfect. Let's get into it. For my first look, I think I'm going to try to do a little bit of an elvish look. So I'm going to start with Even Star, this purple shade. I'm just gonna, I should probably prime my eyelids first. That's much better. I'm sorry if you can hear weird car noises. My neighbor decided to wait until 9 p.m. to do who knows what out there. So this is a very light purple shade. I love the tone of it. I don't know if I have any purple shades in this exact tone. I feel like I don't. I don't know. Just blending gently. Now I'm going to be going in with shade Mary, which is this light green shade right here. So stunning. Look how pale that green is. This is definitely the kind of makeup that I want to be wearing when I reread the books. Now I'm going to be using this shade Golem to deepen up where I put that light purple. Right there. There's that, and now I'm going to be using this green shade Samwise over top where I have the light green. Before I go in with shimmers, I'm going to use the NYX glitter primer on my eyelids. Okay, in front of where the purple is, we're going to be using the shade Arwen, and in front of the green, we're going to be using shade The Shire. And this is that purple shade. I love Glamlite's shimmer formula. It never lets me down. For the inner corner highlight, I'm going to be using the shade Bilbo. Okay, that's the eyes completed, and this set did come with 2 different lip kits. There is the Eye of Sauron lip kit and the Rivendell lip kit. Because of the look I did, I will be doing the Rivendell one because we're going more elvish, but this is what those pieces look like from the Eye of Sauron one. Very unique components for these, and this little orange gloss is beautiful, and then here's the lipstick. I will be probably using this weekend. I'm hoping to do a couple more looks with this collection and then hopefully post those this weekend, and I will, if I do that, do a more Mordor inspired look. And here's the packaging for this. Yet again, stunning, and it's got layers so it looks a little 3D. And here are the pieces. And doesn't that just look like something that Nelf would use? I think so. And this one really caught my attention when they were doing the reveals of everything in the collection, because I have so many Glamlite lip kits, but this one is purpley, and none of the other ones are purpley. It's beautiful. Look at that purple liner. I love when a lip kit that comes with a collection is just unique. And the gloss, I love it. And this, it's just so beautiful. Ugh. It's hard to choose between this one and the Twilight collection they recently came out with for my favorite Glamlite collections, but it's definitely between the two. Glamlite has been putting out some amazing things recently, and I can't wait to see what they come out with next. And here's the look all complete. Did you pick up anything from the collection? Do you like Lord of the Rings? What are you reading? Have a good weekend.